Hey guys, we're back here with the ESL problem, or maybe EIS or key fob problem. This time we have, this is a 2010 Mercedes E350 4MATIC with 3.5 liter V6, and this one is coming from our subscriber Ashley Finn. This is the old, it says old one, as you can see, W212 from Ashley Finn, or the husband is following us too. Let me see, Brandon Finley, that's his name. There you go, Brandon Finley. That's their car, and they think this having problem with the EIS. So they give us, this is the original EIS, and this is the one they just bought from eBay. And we're gonna check if they're bad or what, and see what we can do. So you can see this is the, it says donor EIS from eBay keys. So all right, let's get started. All right, let's get started, guys. Before everything else, I still have to check them if this is the original key. They confirm that they give me the VIN number for this. We're gonna confirm if any of these are working with the key, with the EIS, and we'll see if it's really bad or not. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this CGMB analog instrument to check it. First thing, I'm gonna plug it in. I'm gonna make sure ELV is on, so you have like, look like that they have you have an emulator. So let's go ahead and plug this in. Let's see, this one goes here, and then we have another plug here. As you can see, this one is already ripped. Someone pull it, not very gently, but that's fine. All right, let's check it out. Was it gonna response? Let me look closer here. They said this key, that this left key is for these, and these keys are for the this one here, for the donor. So let's try this. Okay, no responses, you can see. And this one, oh, their keys has no responses. What if maybe they got mixed up? Let's go try their keys from eBay. No responses at all. And the last one, see. All right, no responses, guys. So this might be defective, or the key is defective. We're gonna try that out. So now let's check this out. Let's move this. Let's go check the eBay one. This is the donor one. They said it comes with the key. So let's go ahead and check the comes with the key that it comes with it. There you go. This one of it. Look at that. The key has been pulled out. This one, it has something. It was doing something. Let me try the different one. This one is working. See that? This one is working. So this is good. This is a good key for the donor one. And this is the other key from the donor, doesn't work. So we have one working key. Let's put this in the side here. And check this one. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. All right. We got one working key fob for the donor one, and we're not sure with the EIS here. Let's try. So this is not a working key fob. So what we're gonna do is, let's try to make, I'm gonna make one key fob first. We'll see if that will solve it. If not, if it doesn't do it, I will have to clone this and program it to the donor one. So that's what we're gonna do. So first we're gonna go ahead, let me go back here. I'm not sure if I'm connected to my G-Box. Let's go ahead, get connected on that. I'm gonna keep going with these. I know it's a mess here. but should be fine. Let's go back. Keep going back. There you go. That's the connectivity that we wanted. Okay, let me go back. So don't get confused. We have, this is the donor here, and this is the not working, and none of this is working. So we're gonna make another key fob. All right, let's go ahead, connect this one here. Let's go to Mercedes-Benz. Let's go to manual selection. And what we're gonna do is make sure this is the 2010 E350. So E-Class and 2010. Okay, press yes. It does say W207. It's 212. Should be the same. Control unit. What we're gonna do is let's go to EIS tools and then check if everything's okay. Let's go wiring diagram first. On bench G box W212, because that's a 212 there. And you can see they have two different connection here. This one have that one. This is what we have here. So let's go ahead and connect that real quick and all right, come back. So once we get the wiring diagram, the wiring properly connected, let me go ahead, go back here to EIS tools, and let's check that EIS tools, and let's check the key. Even though we tested the key, we can test it here again. Test EIS tools on bench G box. Test the working key. Let's put it one of the key fob to the XP400 Pro. Then say insert there, press yes, and then make sure you're not touching this wiring here. So we're still checking here using this Autel IM508. Reading the EIS, it says please insert the key to the EIS 3 times and remove it. 1, 2, 3. Then press yes. Then I know we're gonna put it back here again. And then press yes. It says insert it to the IR keyhole, which is here. And we're testing it right now. So you can see it says there. This key is not working key for this vehicle, so I would be assuming that this one is not working key. So first, let's go ahead, let's make a key. We have here an unprogrammed key fob, and I put a battery already. You can see, test it. There you go. This one's working. I'm not sure if this one works. I think sometimes even it works, the frequency, but it does not read it connected to this car. So let's go back. Let's go back. First thing, let's go ahead and read the EIS data. Make sure everything's okay. OBD on bench G box W212. 212. I gotta find the 212 here. There you go, W212. Same wiring diagram. Press OK. Let's go ahead and save it. Okay. Save the EIS data. Yes, because we're gonna need that when we program the emulator. Let's save. Then we need a password. So we're gonna read the EEPROM. No, we're not reading EEPROM. Why am I doing that? Sorry guys. So let's go back and let's go all keys lost. Actually, let's go to all keys lost fast, because we don't have any key. On bench G box fast. W212. Let's find it. Where is it? Oh, we don't have a W212. Look at this. Let's go auto scan. We'll see if we can find it. Let's go auto scan. Is it 212? There you go. But I did not see it. All keys lost of this EIS type currently is not supported. Wow. So This is not supported for this one, guys. That's a bummer, you know? Let's see what we can do. This doesn't have any supported OK slots here. All right, so we're moving forward to the CGDI MB here, and we have it connected through, let me show you. So this is connected. We have OBD cable here connected to here, and we have a wire connected to that one. And this one we read it. This is the donor one we have. We read it. Let's go ahead and read it again. So you can see this is read. You can read it, and that's the different VIN number right there, 9326. And we know that this one we have one working key with the donor. We don't need it, but we know it works. So before we do this, what we're gonna do is try if you can read this, the original that we have. Let's connect that real quick. I'm gonna connect that. No, I can read it. I think I can read it. Let's go ahead and read it. Read the EIS. All right, let me get it closer. Read the EIS, so you can see there's two key fob there. That's the VIN number 86866. And the thing with these, we have to get the password to transfer over these files to program it. However, let me see. It's not. We don't have good communication with. Let's see. With this. Every time we plugged it in, this one, it doesn't light up the emulator. If you want to get the password, that means this is bad here. The key does not recognize, but you know when you have it here, check it out. See that? This one works properly. See the light? So you know what I did here? I gotta make a key for this, or at least, you know, get the password or the key for that one. What I have done is this one. Let me show you. The auto actually connected to it. When I go back, instead of going the all keys lost fast, let me zoom in. I go to all keys lost, and from here we can connect on mesh G box, W212 right here, and you get a diagram there. Okay, and this one actually connected when I had it plugged in properly. So technically this one, I already did it. I forgot to do the video on it. I already created a key, added a key that works for this. Then I've got the password. With that, doing that, because this is a BE key, I can collect the password through this without connecting the emulator. So this is what I'm gonna do. Let's go back to this right here. I'm gonna go ahead, connect the original one. All right, connect to the original one right here. I'm gonna read it again, read the EIS data. Let me zoom in real quick. So to get the password, so what I'm going to do, so I get the data, but I can't get the password, right? So I'm gonna go to read and write key, then insert this to, let me see, let me back up. I'm gonna insert it here. Okay, let's go ahead and read it. from here, we can go ahead, read key chip. Then because it's let's go read key chip. There you go. I'm reading the key chip. Because of BE key, I can read the password here. Then once I read the password, I'm gonna go see the password here. I'm gonna copy that one, go to EIS, then paste it. There you go. So we have the password here. Then I can save this one. I'm gonna go ahead and save the EIS data right here. Save the EIS data. Then you can put whatever, put the VIN number and save that one. All right, so now once we save that one, so we know we have one working key right now, okay? Once we save that, we're gonna go back to, save this data, right? Then we're gonna go to the donor one. Let's go ahead, connect this. Connect the donor. First thing we're gonna do is erase this one. All right, so what we're gonna do first is erase this donor EIS. The donor one we have, we're gonna erase it. So to wipe it out, so when we read the EIS data right here, we're gonna compute the password with the key that we have. Collect data. Okay. Please insert the key in the EIS. So we're gonna insert it to the EIS. We have one working key with the donor one. Press OK. Collecting, please insert to the CGMB. Insert it. Okay, we're just gonna follow the instructions here. Let me see if you can see what I'm working on here. This right here. So we're still collecting data. So once we get the password here, we'll be able to erase it. So we still make sure you have internet with these, okay? Wait for collection. Right now it's 28%. Let's see if you can see that. 30%. So I'm gonna take a pause when it's, and then come back when it's full. All right, so that's a 98% now. Please insert the key to the EIS. So we can insert the EIS. That's what it says. Press OK. And then wait for 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then pull the key out from the EIS and click OK. Please insert the EIS again. Put it there. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. Insert the key into the EIS. Okay. It says wait. Like 8 seconds, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Pull the key out from the EIS and press OK. Go back to the EIS again. Press OK. Let's see. And then pull the key out for 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Put it back. Then let's insert it to the CGMB. Press OK, which is CGMB, which is put it here. All right. So right now, it should tell us to what? Let's see. Okay, it's going. I heard clicking going on in the CGMB. There you go. Save this again. We're gonna save this 1107. Save it. Once we save it, we can upload it. 1107. Where is it? There you go, 1107. Upload successful, then query result. Then now it should be calculating pretty quick. Alright, that was about 5 minutes. It says password computing success. Press OK. So we're gonna copy this one. Want to copy that, you go back to EIS. We're gonna paste it here. A3, there you go. So paste there, and then what we're gonna do, because we have to erase this one. So let's go erase password. Click that erase password, get erase password, okay. And then we're gonna wipe this EIS. Let's go and wipe the EIS. We have to wipe the EIS first, so there you go. Put the simulation to the EIS, this one. You're asking for that. It says erase EIS success. Press OK. Success. After erasing, let's go ahead and read it again. See if we can read it. Alright, it can be read, but as you can see, personalized and activated is not clicked, so that's erased. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna load the file from the original. What we have, original EIS, load that one. Then we're gonna write EIS data. Okay, then writing that to this donor EIS. So put the is asking for to put this one emulator. See what would happen. As you can see, write EIS success. Press OK. Let's go ahead and read it again. Start moving. Okay. You're reading it right now, but I'm gonna go ahead allow modification. I'm gonna go change the VIN number. I do have the VIN number here. We'll have to change that. HF8H. Let's do it again. Make sure we get the right DHF8H6AA136866. Okay. And then write it. Okay. We're writing it down. Write VIN success. And then as you can see, let's go ahead and go back. The old key fob. This is the old key fob for the donor. This the original EIS file is here already. It doesn't work, okay? Let's set that aside. This is the one we programmed. Let's go ahead. You hear that? It goes in. It beeps, so start the car. The next thing we're gonna do is activate this one. Okay? Let's go back. Here. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna read the password of this one again. Read BE password. Copy. Go to EIS and paste here. We're gonna paste that there. And then what we're gonna do is activate this EIS. So you can see, activate EIS. We have to activate that. Do you want to activate it? Okay. Once it's activated, let's see. You see the check mark here will be activated. Activate the EIS successful. Okay. Let's read the EIS again. We're making sure that we got every file that what we want. Activated. VIN number is right. VIN number is right. So you can see we have one key is working here, down there. All right. So let's go ahead, try it again. As you can see, this is the donor one. Doesn't have the marking. It's the old one. Here you go. You can hear it starts. No problem. All right, guys. The next thing we can do, last thing to test it, we can go to the EIS check EIS status, and let's go ahead start. Press OK. All right, check it out. See that? Mechanical status, car status all check, and the last number 50 engine will start. No problem, guys. So this is done. Everything is good. We got everything working, and let's press OK. Remove this one. All right, guys, we are done here. So that's how you it's a little bit of a process, but it's doable. Sometimes you're just gonna be creative on how you do it, and so that's how you clone it with the bad EIS on W212. And our customer Ashley, Finley, and Brandon, thank you for letting me do this work. I'm gonna ship it back to you now. So this is a working key and EIS using the CGDI MB with a little help of Autel IM508. But all right, guys, if you have any question, any key fob problem or Mercedes EIS, don't hesitate to message me on Facebook, or message me on Facebook or comment here on YouTube. All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, peace.